what's up, everyone? Just want to thank you again for tuning in to Eat Yet. My name is Johnson, and today we're going to be making a very traditional dish called Kaw Sach Chrouk, which translate into pork belly stew, caramelized with onions, garlic, and it's a very delicious dish to pair with white rice. It's a dish of salty, sweet, and savory. So today I'm going to show you the ingredients and how my family makes it. I know that every household makes it different. So before we take this trip, let's take a sip. Cool? Alright, so here are the ingredients. First up, we have pork belly. You can find pork belly at your nearest and local Asian mart. A lot of Asian stores do carry it, but also some American supermarket might carry it, but your best bet is at an Asian mart. Here's bamboo shoots. Again, you might find this only at an Asian mart. I don't think you'll find this at a Americanized supermarket. But if you go to Asian market, this is located by the vegetable aisle. And of course, we have eggs. You cannot make this stew without eggs. It's a staple, it's a tradition, and we are gonna hard boil these eggs, okay? And now we have garlic, we have chicken broth seasoning, we have sugar, black whole peppercorn, salt, scallions, sesame oil, dark soy sauce, and of course, fish sauce. And as all chefs know, when we cook, we need sharp knives, and these are my favorite here. Cool? So when we cut the pork bellies, you want it at least like half an inch thick. Okay, about like that. Alright, be careful. These knives are really sharp. But I love the way how it just sliced through like butter. Cool? Alright, next up we're gonna grind the black pepper with the pesto. A lot of the Asian households have this. Cool? Alright, as you can see, it has the texture of like ground black pepper. And now we throw in the garlic. Alright, and now we're gonna smash all that together as well. Cool? Okay, and now after we grind all of it together, we're gonna take that paste that we created with the black pepper and garlic, and you put all over the pork belly that we sliced up. Cool? Right, now we're gonna cut the bamboo shoots. So what you want to do is cut it in half, like that. And the ridges here, we're just gonna cut into little skinny pieces. Okay, we don't want these too big. Okay. This here, we just cut it into threes. So that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Alright, now that we have the pork belly with the garlic and pepper paste, we're gonna add our seasoning. We have 2 tablespoons of sugar. This is regular sugar. 1 tablespoon of chicken broth seasoning. And just a pinch of salt. And now we're gonna do 1 tablespoon of fish sauce. Okay. We're gonna do 2 tablespoons of dark soy sauce. That's 1, 2, and a half tablespoon of sesame oil. This gives it that very good aromatic smell, and also gives it real good flavor. And then we just mix it up. Cool? It's very important to get this dark color. So the dark soy sauce does play a big role, and we want to get all the meat with the garlic and pepper paste, all the sugar, the fish sauce. So gotta make sure you marinate it well. And right after this, we're gonna let it marinate for about 20 minutes, and then we'll start the cooking process. Got it on medium high. Now we're gonna add the sugar. Got about a tablespoon of sugar. This is the caramelization part. So we're gonna move the sugar around. And to get it to a good consistency of caramelization, we're gonna add a little bit of water, okay? Because you want to get that caramelization. Now we're just gonna keep stirring this around. We'll keep stirring it until it becomes brown. Cool? All right, so you see how that sugar is turning to that caramel color? And we're gonna add a little bit of fish sauce. Just a little bit. This gives it more color, okay? All right. Now we're gonna add the meat that we've been marinating. And then we're just gonna cook it up. Cool? All right, now we're just gonna let the pork soak up all that sweet caramelization. And we're gonna let it cook for a little bit. Oh, I wish you could smell it. It smells so good. The fish sauce, the garlic, the sugar, the fish sauce gives it that salty, delicious smell. Oh my goodness. Yep, so we're just gonna let this cook. Cool. All right, now that the pork has cooked about halfway through and you can smell the caramelization, we're gonna add hot water. I pre-boiled it. We're gonna cover the water with the meat. Just about there, okay? Now we're gonna let that cook. Okay, now we're gonna boil the eggs. I got 5 eggs here. This is hot boiling water. So we're gonna put the eggs in. We're gonna let the eggs cook for about 10 minutes, cool? So after your eggs are finished boiling, you wanna make sure you put it into cold water. That way it's easier for you to peel the eggs, okay? And now after your eggs are good, we're gonna dump it right into the stew. I'm just gonna move it around. Easily, I don't want you to break the eggs. So you wanna move it easily, cool? And now we're gonna add our bamboo shoots right into the pot, all right? Cool. All right, so we close the lid to help cook it, make it really tender. It's been about 25 to 30 minutes now. Let's take a look. Wow, look at that, huh? The eggs are cooking up. The pork is getting tender. The bamboo shoots is there. So we want to just caramelize this for a little bit, and then we should be good with dinner. I love to garnish my food, so now I sliced some scallions really thin, as you can see, and also some color and some red Thai chili peppers. Makes the dish pops out, and most important, makes the dish looks really delicious. Optional, but I think it's worth it. All right, it is now finished. Now it's time for us to plate. So let's plate up the food. Wow, I wish you could smell this. Smells so good. We gotta get our egg in there. Let's get 2 eggs, 1 each side. Let's put some more of our sauce in there. There we go. Look at that, huh? And now to garnish, let's get our green scallions right over it. And then our 3 peppers right on the side. Bon appetit. So next, I'm gonna show you how restaurants use to plate up their rice to make it look very presentable. You don't get your favorite little small bowl, you fill it up with the rice all the way to the rim, and then you just go to your plate, push it down, and bam. See how it comes like that? And I like to garnish it with the little scallions that we sliced up. Okay, the scallions that we sliced up. Look at that. You just serve it with your dish.